boxing fans, to a rare Tuesday night episode 27, as we have Jamal Herring versus Nick Molina, and here's your host, Jeff Folds. Oh, yeah. Cheer for me. What is up, my boxing fans, man? We have an incredible Tuesday night fight with a must win, age versus youth. That's as simple as that. Jamal Herring and a must win fight. Absolutely got to win or he's going into retirement regardless if he wants to or not. It's over for him if he loses this fight against a young, hungry lion like Nick Molina, who's ready to prove his worth in the lightweight. A very, very filled, packed lightweight division where this is a chance for him to really make a name for his self, a chance for Jamal Herring to possibly get a shot at Joe Cordina, who we saw over the weekend. Even Nick Molina might have a shot at Joe Cordina if he wins this fight against Jamal Herring, guys. But it's going to be a hell of a fight. Jamal is definitely the favorite going into this fight with his experience. Being the more experienced fighter, we know what Jamal can do, even though we saw him lose his last two fights, one against Shakur Stevenson and then the other one against Jermaine Ortiz. And those were two really tough losses for him. We thought he was going to go into retirement. He said, no, baby, I'm coming back. I'm not done. I'm going to go out on my own terms. So let's see how that works for him, man. When you're going in against a young, hungry guy like Joe Molina, 13-0, looking to prove himself. Fought earlier this year, beat a guy in a unanimous decision against Silva. Looked pretty good in that fight. Tough fight for him, but he came out on top. Now he's looking to prove himself against a really, really, really good vet in Jamel Herring, who still has a little bit. Well, what I say, they still got a little bit of rubber on those tires, guys. He's willing to prove that. I am going to say I'm going to favor Nick Molina in this, man. He's got more on the table than Jamel does. Jamel has a shot to go after Joe Cordina, but he doesn't have any real shot in the lightweight division, in my opinion, man. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. But Nick Molina, if he gets this win against Jamel Herring, he has a lot more than just a chance against a guy like Joe Cordina and a title shot, but he may also have a shot to prove himself against some of the other guys in that division, man. Really tough division. Zepeda, all these guys, Shakur, Kabosa, Lomachenko. Just a very, very overpacked division. Of course, Joe Cordina in there. I don't know where the fuck I'm putting that bottle at. But hey, man, like I said, this is a really rare fight. I just wanted to jump on here and bullshit with you guys a little bit about it. Getting a Tuesday fight from the Zone, 8 o'clock. That's going to be really, really awesome, especially for me as a boxing fan. I do work tomorrow super early, so I'm hoping it's an 8 o'clock start time. I'm hoping that the main fight isn't at 10, 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. I'm hoping they were smarter than that. But I'm really looking forward to seeing who's on the undercard. Haven't had a chance to look at that. Had to work today. Just got off here to do this episode. Last week we saw Joe Cordina get a win. We saw Effie Ajabu get a win last week. Who else got a win? Female fight. There was Val versus Ortiz. Val got that win. Retained her super flyweight titles in that division. So we got to see those fights last week. This week you're going to have a Thursday fight, Friday fight, Saturday fight, Tuesday fight. So what a hell of a week for boxing. And going into next week, you're going to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday fights. Pro Box every 2 weeks does a show, a live card on YouTube. Catch that. Really, really good. Really like Pro Box coming up. Got to give them guys a shout out. Hell of a doing for them. But like I said, just wanted to get on here and talk about what was going on tonight, man. Jamel Herring, this is a must-win, man. If you lose, you're going into retirement, regardless if you want to or not. I'll say it again. It's nap time if you don't win, Jamel. Nick is going to be hungry. I'm going to take the underdog. It wouldn't be a bad bet, guys. If Nick wins, he's an underdog. So you're going to win a little bit of money, not a lot. I don't know all the betting odds. I don't know much about that. I throw a little money here and there, but not a lot. But, so that if you bet Nick, you're going to be, you might make some money. I think he wins this fight, guys. I think he's got a lot more to prove than Jamel does as far as his career continuing to go down that lightweight. He's got a lot more career left than Jamel does. But, hey, man, I want to take this shot with you guys. Thank you for joining me. for episode 27. A short episode, guys. Just wanted to get on here and bull crap and update you guys on what is going on tonight. Hopefully, you guys are going to tune in also. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe down there below. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook. Facebook for my groups where I do my weekly schedules. I do my results, fight week results, all that kind of stuff. Post daily news, and then also try to update once or twice a week here on my YouTube channel, man. Thank you guys for joining me once again. This is Jeff, and this is Bourbon and Boxing, baby. Episode 27. Jamel Herring versus Nick Molina. Don't miss it, guys. I'm taking Nick Molina. You heard it here, Nick Molina, guys.